Alrighty, I'm back on the Wii U for my 12th game of Jeopardy for that particular console. And in 11 days, I've won a total of $259,601. So picking up about $23,600 per game on average. Let's see if I can add to that.
This is Jeopardy!
The good thing about Jeopardy is that I don't have to worry about any bankrupts here, not like on that other show.
Please welcome our contestants. Player 1. Player 2. Player 3. And now, here is the host
I do
of Jeopardy,
$259,601.
Thank you, Johnny Gilbert.
And
thank you,
here
ladies
now.
and gentlemen, and welcome.
We'll find
Let's
out in the
take
next
you right
half
now
hour.
into the Jeopardy
Here we go,
round.
Jeopardy round. One
Clues
daily
are
double,
worth 200
and
to 1,000
these
goals.
categories.
These categories. Letters.
Letters.
States of the Union. Theater
Ghosts.
Where's that?
Where's that?
The Olympic Games.
The Olympic Games and
the Animal
Kingdom.
Player 1.
Let's start
make
the
a
Olympic
selection,
Games,
please.
please.
You might have to get as high as 20 feet off the ground to win a medal in this field event. Okay, player 1.
What is the high jump?
Sorry.
No, not the high jump.
Anyone else care to try to come up with a correct response? We're talking about the pole vault.
Pole vault.
You again.
Alright, let's try
player
Theater Ghosts for 200.
Le Petit Théâtre du Vieux Carré in this U.S. city has several ghosts, including that of an actress who fell to her death. Player 1.
What is New Orleans?
Correct. You're out of the hole. You again. The man in this drab color who haunts the Drury Lane Theater may be the ghost of a man found bricked up in a wall there. Let's hear it, player 1.
Is black?
No.
Ah, shoot, it's gray.
Anyone else care to try to come up with a correct response?
Ugh. I can't ring in again.
Let's hear it, player 2.
Yeah, she got it. Player 2.
You got it.
Not
All
starting
right, let's
off
get
on the
back
right
into this.
foot here.
Player 2
Theater Ghosts
has
for
control.
600.
The lady in blue seen in this Scottish city's Royal Lyceum Theatre may be the actress Ellen Terry. Player 3?
What is Glasgow?
No,
that's incorrect.
Anyone else? It's player 1.
What is Edinburgh?
That's correct.
Edinburgh.
And you're back into some money.
Now let's stay on the
Player
plus
1,
side,
you
please.
start.
Theater Ghosts 800.
Let's take it over to Kelly.
A ghost, known as the Black Phantom, used to appear in a mirror at the Empire Theater in this port city, Ringo Starr's hometown.
Looks like
Yes,
Liverpool
player
to
1.
me. What is Liverpool?
Yeah, you're right.
Yes.
Player
1,000.
1. Melbourne's Princess Theatre boasts the ghost of a singer who died after playing this devilish role in Faust. Here's what we were looking for. Mephistopheles.
Mephistopheles.
We return to
Olympic
you,
Games
player
for
1. In the Olympic 400-meter relay final, this many runners compete together as a team. Here's the correct response. 4.
4 runners.
Player 1, back to
Letters for 200.
It equals a 2.0 GPA. Player 1,
What is the C?
you got it.
Got it. Rang in the nick of time there. Letters for 4.
Player 1. It stands for a metric unit equal to about a quarter gallon. Here's the correct response. L.
L. Oh, I should have known that. Letters for 6.
Player 1. It's the 21st letter of our alphabet. Okay, player 1.
Okay. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T. What is V?
That's not
Ah, no, shoot.
Any other
It was
takers?
U. Missed it by 1. Ah. I went through the alphabet in my fat head so fast there that I overlooked the letter U.
Here's what we wanted. U.
Ah, darn it.
Player 1. In Morse code, it's 3 dots.
Not off to a good start here.
Here's the correct response. S.
I've missed a couple that I should have had.
Player 1. If your trademark application is okayed, you can follow the trademarked item with this letter in a circle. Let's hear it, player 1.
It was R.
Good for you.
Phew, okay.
Player 1.
Olympic
Pick
Games
again.
for 6.
Next to the marathon, it's the longest running event in the Summer Olympics. Here's the correct response. The 10,000 meters.
10,000 meters.
You again. Norway's Andreas Thorkildsen won a 2008 gold medal by throwing this 90.57 meters. Player 1.
What is a javelin?
That's correct.
Got it. Olympic Games for
Player
1,000.
1. Here's Sarah. She'll show you.
Led by Angel de Maria, this South American powerhouse won its 2nd consecutive gold in men's soccer at the 2008 Games.
It's player 1.
What is Argentina?
Yeah.
Got it.
Player
3,400.
1. Back to you.
Where's that 200?
Upon its 1914 completion, this shortened a ship's voyage between New York City and San Francisco by about 8,000 miles. Yes, player 1.
What is the Erie Canal? Ah, no.
Anyone else want to hazard a guess on this? Let's hear it, player 2.
Panama Canal Bridge. Yes.
Player 2, start us.
Where's that for 4?
Looking like it's going to get the boot and covering nearly 10,000 square miles, it's the largest island in the Mediterranean.
What is Sicily?
Okay, player 1. That is correct.
Where's that for 6?
Portland, Salem, and Eugene are the largest cities in this state.
What is Oregon?
Player 1. Yes,
800, where's that?
please. Wellington is its capital.
What is New Zealand?
Let's hear it, player 1. That's correct.
Where's that for 1,000?
You get Take Me to Your Lemur. This island country lies about 240 miles east of the African mainland. It's
What
player
is
1.
Madagascar? Oh no! I picked Indonesia by mistake!
Anyone else?
Ah, no! Darn it!
Here's what we wanted. Madagascar.
That's what I picked, but my pad went to Indonesia. Animal Kingdom 200.
The Norway type of this infuriating rodent actually
Should
originated
have
in Asia.
$6,000 right now, but
Player 1.
oh well. Oh, what is a rat?
Right you are.
Animal Kingdom 400.
Player 1. The eyes of these croaking critters usually bulge, but they retract and push down on the mouth to help in swallowing. Okay, player 1.
What are frogs?
That is correct. Player 1. The hermit type of this animal can twist its abdomen to one side, so it tucks neatly into its home. Player
What
1?
is the crab?
Yes.
5,200, but I should have 7,200.
Player 1? Sarah will present this clue.
Sea lions have external ears, while true seals do not. However, they all belong to this suborder, Latin for fin-footed.
What? No. That gets good. No,
Yes,
not
player 2.
Indonesia.
A lot of clues, a lot of categories.
Okay,
Player
one for
2.
1,000.
Make us. The Hirola is also known as the four-eyed species of this African ungulate. Okay, player 1.
What is the ox? Ooh, snow.
That's.
Down to 4,200.
Anyone else care to try to come up with a correct response? Here's the correct response. The antelope.
Antelope. One category
Player
left.
2.
States
Back
of
to
the
you.
Union for 200.
Let's go over to Sarah.
This state's flag, featuring the Big Dipper, was designed by a 13-year-old Aleut boy.
Let's hear it, player 1.
What is Alaska? 400.
All right, with a population of about 120,000, Columbia is this state's most populous city.
Am I hearing double Alex Trebek?
Okay, player 2.
What is Oregon?
Nope.
No.
Sorry.
Incorrect.
Any other takers? Let's hear it, player 1.
What is South Carolina? Yeah, pick the right one. 600.
Player Mississippi and it have the shortest coasts on the Gulf of Mexico, only about 50 miles apiece. Okay, player 2.
Is Louisiana?
No, that's not right.
No.
Anyone else? Okay, player 1.
What is Alabama?
You got it.
States of the Union for 800.
Player 1. This state has the highest average altitude of any state east of the Mississippi. Must be pretty mountainous. Let's hear it, player 1.
What is Kentucky?
Nope.
No.
Any other takers?
4,600.
Here's what we wanted. West Virginia.
West Virginia.
And now the $1,000
And our
clue.
last clue of this round is the Daily Double.
It's the Daily Double. And you have the lead. Player 1. Give us a win.
3,400. Here's the
Answer
answer.
this. Tears were shed when the Teddy Bear Museum in Naples in this state closed its doors forever in 2005.
What is Florida?
Congratulations,
That is
you're
right.
still in first, player
That takes
1.
you to $8,000 as we come to the end of the Jeopardy round. Player 2 is second with 400, player 3 minus 600.
Jeopardy.
Player 3 will select first in Double Jeopardy.
Let's see what happens in Double Jeopardy with these categories awaiting the players.
Categories for this round?
Famous Canadians.
Canadians.
Science
Science
potpourri.
potpourri.
SNL actors,
SNL actors in the movies.
Latin
Latin
American
American
history.
history.
Death of an
Death
author.
of an offer.
And you
And
picked a
fine
fine
time.
Player 3, you start.
Science potpourri for 4.
This age is divided into the Paleolithic, the Mesolithic, and the Neolithic. Player 1,
What is the Stone Age?
that is
Got
correct.
it. Fine time is
Player 1,
400.
you start. Deion Sanders knows this term for the evening hours when the largest audience is available for TV.
It is prime time.
Yes, player 1. Good.
800.
Estimated at around 30 years, it's accepted as the average period between birth of parents and their offspring.
It's a generation.
It's player 1. That's right. Way to go. Please pick again the time just before sunset or after sunrise on a movie set, or a former LA Lakers late-night talk show. Okay, player
It
one.
is magic hour.
Right. You get to pick again.
The answer there is one of the two daily
And
doubles.
the first of
And I've been doing well in this category, so I'm going to make it a true daily double.
And the daily double.
Here's the answer.
We had pleasant sensations learning about the era of this, which covered President Monroe's two terms.
Oh, what? Oh, boy. What is Good Vibrations?
Second place.
No!
Good
Feeling. I lost all my money.
You get to this longest division of geologic times doesn't have
I shouldn't have done that.
years. Player one.
What is Eon?
Good.
Like
You get to pick again,
All right.
player one.
Famous Canadians for 4.
In 1917 and 1918, Ontario's Billy Bishop claimed 72 aerial victories as an ace in this war. Player one.
What is World War I?
Correct. Player one. Toronto-born journalist Morley Safer began co-hosting this TV news magazine way back in 1970.
What is 60 Minutes?
It's player one. That is correct. Player one. All right, here with the clue is Jimmy.
This mariner's 16th century explorations of the Gulf of St. Lawrence laid the basis for French claims to Canada.
It's player one.
Who's Jacques Cartier?
Good for you.
Think of all that money I lost. And there's the other daily double.
That's it. The other daily double. You are
Alright,
here
let's
first.
try again.
The clue. Co-discoverer of this pancreatic hormone, Ontario's Frederick Banting won a 1923 Nobel Prize.
What is insulin?
Congratulations.
There we go. This time it worked.
Player one. This Nova Scotia man founded a famous line of ships in 1838. It's player one.
Who is Samuel Cunard?
Yes.
There we go. And I regained all the money I lost from
pick
that
again,
earlier
player
daily
one.
double. Definite for 400.
She died on July 18, 1817, after dealing with some pride and prejudice in her day. Okay, player two.
Who is Jane Austen?
You're right. All right, let's get back into this.
Definite for 800.
Two has control. On September 28, 1891, he died in New York City after a whale of a life. Player one?
Who's Herman Melville?
Yep. No amount of electricity could reanimate her on February 1st, 1851. Okay, player one.
Who's Mary Shelley?
That's it.
Yes. Definite for 16.
After October 19, 1745, he would make no more modest proposals.
But how different would my score be looking if I had been successful on that first daily double? A lot different, that's for sure.
We're talking about Jonathan Swift.
Jonathan Swift.
It was this author, not the wallpaper, who went on November 30th, 1900. Here's what we were looking for. Oscar Wilde.
Oscar Wilde.
You get to pick again, player one. Wayne Campbell. Let's hear it, player one.
Who's Mike Myers?
Right you
There
are.
you go. Wayne's World. Wayne's World.
Select again.
Party time. Excellent.
Axel Foley. Here's the correct response. Eddie Murphy.
Eddie Murphy. 1200.
Please, Joliet Jake Blues. Here's what we were looking for. John Belushi.
John Belushi.
Select MacGruber. Player 2.
Who's Will Forte?
That is correct.
Yep. 2400.
Player 2. You start.
Latin American history for 4.
Jimmy will possess this clue.
In 1565, Portuguese knight Estácio de Sá founded this Brazilian city on Guanabara Bay.
Yes, player 1.
It is Rio de Janeiro. Yes.
By the 7th century, this civilization city of Tikal in the Yucatan had a population of tens of thousands. Here's the correct response. The Mayan.
The Mayan.
Player 1. In 1541, Pedro de Valdivia, a soldier of this Inca conqueror, founded the city of Santiago in Chile. It's player 2.
Francisco Pizarro. Francisco Pizarro, you're right.
Where do we begin?
3600.
Player 2.
Latin American history for 16.
In 1957, this physician and patron of voodoo was elected president of Haiti, which he ruled with an iron fist for 14 years. Yes, player 1?
Who is Duvalier?
We got it.
Let's finish the category.
Player 1. In December of 1980, a junta appointed Jose Napoleon Duarte president of this small Central American country. It's player 3.
What is Nicaragua? No, that's wrong.
Anyone else care to try to come up with a correct response? We're talking about El Salvador.
El Salvador was the country that we needed.
You get to pick again. This is Carmina Conehead. Here's the response we were looking for. Jane Curtin.
Jane Curtin.
Please pick again,
Science
player
potpourri for
1.
800.
The Oxford English Dictionary defines it as the science of man or of mankind in the widest sense. Yes, player 1?
What is psychology?
Sorry,
No, that's wrong. And 14,400.
Anyone else care to try to come up with a correct response?
Player
Okay,
2.
player 2.
What is archaeology? No, that too is incorrect.
Anyone else?
Player 3.
Let's hear it, player 3.
What is anthropology? That is right.
Okay, let's get back into
Science
this.
potpourri
Player
for
3,
1200.
you make the next selection as a visiting scientist at Caltech. Carl Sagan contributed to missions to this planet with about 80% Earth's mass. Yes, player 2.
It was Venus. That's right. Good for you there, player 2.
You
Science
start us
potpourri
off.
for 16.
Gustav Kirchhoff and Robert Bunsen used this prism scope to see the bands of colored light each element produced. Player 1?
Well, what is a spectroscope? Yes. That's 16,000 for me, and now the last clue for $2,000.
Named for a physicist, it's the amount of work done when 1 amp passes through 1 ohm of resistance for 1 second.
Player
It's
2.
player 2.
What is Farad?
Nope.
No.
Any other takers? Yes, player 3.
What is Cologne?
No.
That is incorrect.
Anyone else care to try to come up with a correct response? Yes, player one.
What is Jewel? That is right. That'll take me up to $18,000 as we finish up Double Jeopardy.
Only
Player
two
2 with 2,000, player 3 minus 3,600.
Sorry,
So player 3 will not be able to participate in Final Jeopardy.
Time to get ready for
And our Final Jeopardy answer
is this.
Italian inventors.
What are you going to wait?
How about $12,000?
All right, players.
Alright, Final Jeopardy answer in the category of Italian inventors is...
Clue. In 1910, his new invention helped Scotland Yard catch a murderer escaping to North America across the Atlantic.
Who is Guglielmo Marconi? And that was a nice comeback. I made a Double Jeopardy after losing all my money on one of those daily doubles earlier. Player 2, what did you put down as your Final Jeopardy response? Who is Marconi? You are right. You had $1,600. That'll take you up to $3,600.
Let's see your response.
And I said Marconi as well. I'm going to add $12,000 for a total of $30,000 today.
You've come out ahead as our champion, player one.
And now, a total of $289,601. We'll see you next time, folks.